If you love ice cream, and let's face it, most of us do, you'll be glad to know that an ice cream cone served up by one of our most iconic ice cream vendors can cool you off and strike a blow against cancer. Graeter's ice cream is teaming up with the Cure Starts Now to raise funds for cancer research. And this morning we're glad to have Keith Desserick, the founder of the Cure Starts Now, with us to tell us a bit more about how this partnership works. Keith, thanks so much for talking to us this morning.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so let's get right to that. How does the partnership work? How did you two entities come together?
We like to call this kind of a low-impact fundraiser, but it has big impact in terms of what it's already accomplished. This started about 14 years ago, and Graeter's wanted to do a fundraiser to help pediatric brain cancer research and really pursue also a home run strategy. The idea that if we cure certain types of cancers, you might be able to beat all of them at the same time. And they came up with Cones for the Cure. And every year they have a flavor called Elena's Blueberry Pie Ice Cream, which I am very much partial to because it's actually named after my daughter. My daughter passed away from this cancer 14 years ago. And they effectively give away free scoops of Elena Blueberry Pie Ice Cream for 11 days. And as a result, they raise quite a bit of money to be able to try to cure cancer.
Wow. So let's talk about the money for just a moment.
Yes.
So talk a little bit about what the goal is this year and how much you've raised overall in conjunction with Graeter's.
Oh, absolutely. This is one of the most successful fundraisers we have. It's raised over $1.2 million just from ice cream alone, and that's phenomenal. This year, we expect that it's going to raise at least over $200,000. And it really comes down to the buy-in and the participation from all those Graeter's locations and frankly, the city of Cincinnati and beyond, because this is where it was created. This is where our charity is founded. And it's made a significant change in how we cure cancer worldwide, just to this level.
So Keith, share a little bit of the history behind the flavor Elena's Blueberry Pie. You mentioned it earlier, but can you take us a little deeper?
Yeah, my daughter was fighting a cancer called DIPG, which is a pretty rare cancer. And but it also is a cancer that unfortunately takes children much sooner than they should. My daughter survived only 9 months. And as a result of that, Graeter said that they wanted to really create an ice cream in tribute to them. So they worked with a local family, the Graeter, to go ahead and create this novel flavor. Really, it's phenomenal. It's wonderful to see it. It's wonderful to see the inspiration. Even more than that, though, I think it's wonderful to see the amount of support that it has in the community and the families that it's helping every single day.
Well, Keith, as we hasten to point out that ice cream that goes for a good cause like this has 0 calories, let's talk a little bit about how people can get more information or make donations.
Folks can go ahead and download the Graeter's app, and on there they'll automatically get their notification for the free scoop, and they just have to bring in their phones and show it at the counter. They can also go to conesforthecure.org and they can get updates there, and they can also download a coupon. For those of you that don't have the app before, the campaign kicks off here on September 9th, and it runs all the way through the 19th.
All right. Keith, thank you so much for sharing your personal story, first of all, and for sharing this cause with us today.